Hey, okay, so it's Tuesday, and this is my second try trying to make this video, because the first time I made it, I got yelled at because I was smoking in the house, and my boyfriend doesn't like that. So, yeah. Okay, this week's topic is stealth and disclosing. I'm going to try to get through this really quick, because it's like 12 o'clock, and I have to be up really early tomorrow. Do you tell people that your partner is trans? On some occasions, I do. It just depends on the person, how cool I am with them, and I kind of feel them out. I usually just tell them that, that my relationship is kind of, well, not my relationship, but that my sexuality is kind of complicated, and that then I go on to explain that, that biologically my boyfriend is female, but mentally and emotionally and stuff, that he's male, and that's how he lives his life. And that, yeah, and the only reason I do that is because he hasn't officially picked a name yet, so the way we are and stuff, it kind of sounds a little off. But yeah, so does your partner tell people he's trans? He does if he's comfortable with them. I think he feels he really just doesn't need to say anything, then it's nobody else's business. What advice would you give to a trans guy who is beginning a relationship with someone new? What I would probably say to that person is, if you haven't had bottom surgery yet, I think that you should definitely tell your new girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, that you're trans, because they're going to figure it out sooner or later, and it's better to just be upfront and honest. And if you can't trust that person with that seed of information, then you probably shouldn't be with them anyway. So that's my thought about that. At what point do you feel it is no longer necessary for your partner to tell he's trans? I don't really think it's necessary for him to ever tell anybody. It's nobody's business. If he feels comfortable enough to tell somebody, then that's great. If he wants to, let people know and whatnot, then that's fine. But I don't really think it's anybody's business, and I don't think you need to disclose that to anybody, anywhere, anytime. If your partner does not pass to someone, does he feel pressure to then disclose in order to be addressed properly? We've never had that situation. Most people he just passes. So, yeah. And actually, ironically, yesterday we went out for lunch, and the hostess or whatever, my fiance, asked where the bathroom was, and she pointed to the men's room, and he walked right in the ladies' restroom. Dope. And she kind of just looked at me like that was kind of weird. How do you feel about trans guys living stealth? How does your partner feel? Does your partner plan to live stealth? I don't really care what other guys do. I think more power to you if you're confident enough to, not feel you need to explain things to people, because I know that a lot of people, constantly feel like they need to explain themselves, and, props to you if you're that secure in yourself that you don't have to do that. That's awesome. My boyfriend we've never really talked about that, so I really don't know what he thinks about that. I think that eventually one day he's probably not going to tell anybody, as soon as he's complete and everything. I don't think he's going to say anything to anybody. I think that it's kind of just going to be, he was born that way, and, nobody really needs to know, because it's on a need-to-know basis, I guess. Is your partner out as trans? Where and to whom? Well, he is out to friends of ours, and he's out to me, that's what's important. It's nobody else's business, like I keep saying. What language do you use when outing your partner? I usually just use transgender, and I just explain to people that although he was born biologically female, he is indeed male. That's how I see him. That's how he lives his life, and case closed. That's it. You like it or you don't give a fuck. I'm awesome. But yeah, so that's really all I have to say about any of that stuff. I think that living stealth is something that takes a really strong person, and if you can do that successfully and not obsess over it, then that's great. you know. Wow. But that is all for me this week. Sorry, this is yet another short video. But I'm really tired, and I have to get up really early tomorrow because I'm going to the bank because, of course, you know, my direct deposit didn't go through yet, so I have to bring all my cash to the bank to deposit it to make sure my bills get paid. Whoa. So, yeah, take care, guys, and have a great have a great rest of the week. So, take care, guys. Bye.